Chosen one, imagine the silence of the night, when the world sleeps and shadows stretch across the earth. The clock ticks past midnight, and a strange anticipation builds in the air. The world seems still, yet alive with something unseen. At exactly 3 a.m., when the veil between realms thins, a supernatural sign seeks you out. Not by chance, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. Your name has been whispered in the silence of the stars, and your spirit has been summoned to awaken. You can feel it, the chill on your skin, the pulse in your chest, the invisible weight pressing on your soul. October 4th is not just another date. It is a signal, a moment carved into the fabric of time where destiny comes calling. And when the sign comes at 3 a.m., you will know without doubt, this message is for you. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this moment. Write your warmest wishes and 99 in the comments. It's time to release your wish to the universe. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. The energy you're about to step into requires you to claim your place boldly, without hesitation, without fear. The world will not understand the depth of what is happening to you. They will think it's just a dream, a coincidence, a passing feeling in the night. But you know better. Your soul recognizes the truth. The hour of 3 a.m. is not ordinary. It's the hour when chosen ones are marked, when destinies are unlocked, when blessings that were hidden for years are released in an instant. October 4th carries with it a frequency, a supernatural current of energy designed to find you and awaken what has been dormant. This is not about tomorrow or yesterday. This is about the night that will define the rest of your path. You have felt the pull for so long, the sense that something beyond explanation has been hovering near you. The flicker of lights, the sudden urge to wake at odd hours, the whispers you can't explain, all of it has been preparation. The supernatural sign at 3 a.m. is not just a signal, it is confirmation. Confirmation that your prayers have been heard. Confirmation that your suffering has not been wasted. Confirmation that you are on the brink of something no one else around you can see yet. And when this sign comes, your entire spirit will tremble with recognition. Because deep down, you've been waiting for this moment all your life. The night will be heavy with mystery. The wind may stir in strange ways. The silence may feel too loud, and your spirit will sense that something is watching. Something is moving. Something is reaching out from beyond the veil of the ordinary. This is not a moment of fear. It is a moment of awakening. For the chosen, 3 a.m. is the portal of transformation. On October 4th, you will stand at the edge of yourself and step into the unknown. The night deepens, and every second draws you closer to the hour where the unseen world presses against your reality. Chosen one, picture yourself standing in that quiet darkness, the clock moving slowly toward 3 a.m. Suddenly, your heart races, not from fear, but from recognition. The universe has been aligning events, whispers, and visions to bring you right here, to this threshold. October 4th is not just another night. It is a divine appointment. You will not need to search for the sign. The sign will come to you. It may arrive as a sound that only you can hear, a dream that feels too real to dismiss, or a sudden surge of energy that shakes you awake at that precise hour. The supernatural will not knock politely. It will flood into your awareness with force, making it impossible to ignore. You're not here by accident. You're not hearing these words by chance. You've been guided here because the universe, God, and the very fabric of destiny want you awake for this moment. Write your warmest wishes and 99 in the comments. It's time to release your wish to the universe. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. Your obedience in this moment creates alignment with what is about to unfold in your life. For too long, you have doubted yourself. For too long, you have questioned if the visions, the gut feelings, the sudden awakenings were just illusions of your mind. But October 4th will silence every doubt. When the supernatural sign calls you at 3 a.m., it will feel as though the heavens themselves are whispering your name. The chosen do not live by explanations that the world understands. They live by signs, signals, and whispers from realms unseen. And now, you are stepping into that reality fully. Every pain, every heartbreak, every moment of confusion has been a preparation. You may not realize it, but the universe has been refining you, shaping you, pressing you into alignment with this very season. When you wake at 3 a.m. on October 4th, it will be as though the chains of delay and doubt finally break. The energy will be undeniable. You will feel a shift in the air, in your body, in your spirit. That is the moment when destiny brushes against you and says, "You were always meant to rise." It will not just be a sign, it will be a call to trust what you cannot see, a call to step into what you cannot yet explain, a call to embrace that you were chosen for something far greater than what your current reality shows. And though others may dismiss it, though others may laugh at what you say, deep within, you will know. This is real. This is supernatural. This is the night you will never forget. The moment approaches like a storm gathering on the horizon. Chosen one, imagine it. 3 a.m. arrives and the atmosphere shifts. You open your eyes, and though the room looks the same, nothing feels the same. The air is thicker, charged with invisible electricity. Your spirit is stirred, pulled upward, as if something beyond this world is reaching directly for you. This is no ordinary awakening. This is the supernatural sign that has been promised to you. It does not come to the distracted. It does not come to the doubtful. It comes to the ones who have endured, the ones who have walked through fire, the ones who are marked as chosen. October 4th is the night where heaven bends down to whisper into your reality, where a hidden message finally reveals itself in your soul. You may feel chills run through your body, a sudden rush of heat, or the weight of an unseen presence pressing upon you. Do not fear it. The chosen are always tested by mystery before they are lifted into destiny. What you feel in that moment is confirmation that your journey has never been in vain. Every unanswered prayer, every long night of tears, every disappointment that nearly broke you, at 3 a.m., you will understand why you had to walk through it all. This is the hour when the unseen becomes undeniable. For years, you have carried questions. Why me? Why this path? Why the suffering? And on October 4th, as that supernatural sign calls you, the answer will not come in words. It will come in energy. An energy that says, you were never abandoned. You were being prepared. The chosen ones are not built in comfort. They are forged in fire. And you, chosen one, are stepping out of the fire refined, sharpened, ready to claim what has always been waiting for you. This night will mark a turning point. When the world looks at you, they may not notice the change immediately, but inside, you will know that you are not the same person who laid down to sleep. At 3 a.m., your soul will be marked with clarity, vision, and a heightened awareness that cannot be undone. You will wake with a boldness that refuses to hide, a faith that refuses to bend, and a confidence that no storm can shake. This is the power of the supernatural sign. It doesn't just appear, it transforms. Chosen one, take this moment seriously. The call at 3 a.m. is not a coincidence. It is not random. It is a summons, a divine alarm clock shaking you awake for your destiny. October 4th is not about fear. It is about stepping into the unknown with courage. And when that sign comes, answer it. Rise, speak your wish into the silence, claim your space in the universe, and walk boldly into the life that has been written for you since the beginning of time. The clock strikes 3 a.m., and in that instant, the world within you shifts. Chosen one, this is no longer just a story. It is your reality. You feel it in your pulse, in the quickened beat of your heart, in the way your breath slows as if the universe itself is holding its breath with you. This moment has been waiting for you. October 4th is not an ordinary night. It is the unlocking of a hidden chapter, a signal that you have crossed into a new dimension of your destiny. The sign will call you, and you will know without a shred of doubt that it was meant only for you. In that stillness, you may hear whispers, not voices of fear, but the call of guidance, urging you to remember who you are. You may see visions, flashes of light, or shadows moving where no one stands. The chosen are not bound by ordinary explanations. When the sign comes, your soul will recognize it instantly because you were designed to hear it, feel it, and respond. This is not about imagination. It is about awakening. Do not be surprised if emotions rise within you, tears, laughter, or even trembling. That is your spirit shedding the weight of all the years you've carried. The pain that once defined you begins to fall away. The doubts that haunted you lose their grip. At 3 a.m. on October 4th, you are not just experiencing a sign. You are experiencing rebirth. The supernatural is not coming to scare you. It is coming to prepare you. You are being marked, sealed, and strengthened for what comes next. Chosen one, this sign will not just comfort you, it will challenge you. It will remind you that the world has tried to bury you, but heaven has chosen to raise you. It will demand that you rise above the noise, the fear, the disbelief around you. It will ask you to walk boldly even when you cannot see the road ahead. That is what it means to be chosen, to trust what others cannot see, to hear what others cannot hear, to follow a call no one else believes in. This night will stand as a testimony. Long after October 4th passes, you will look back and remember the moment you woke at 3 a.m. and knew that your life had shifted forever. That is the mark of the supernatural. It does not fade. It etches itself into your soul and whispers to you in every future moment of doubt. You were called. You were chosen. You were awakened at the appointed time. And because of that, nothing will ever be the same again. Chosen one, the night has been building toward this moment, and now the air feels alive, thick with unseen energy. At 3 a.m., you are no longer just a witness. You are a participant in the supernatural unfolding around you. October 4th is the date carved into eternity for you. A day where silence speaks louder than thunder, where invisible hands reach for your soul, where destiny calls you with a force so strong you cannot deny it. You are standing at the edge of the ordinary, and one step forward carries you into the extraordinary. This is why your spirit has been restless. This is why your heart has felt a weight you could not explain. You were never meant to sleep through this season. You were meant to awaken. The supernatural sign is not just an event. It is a revelation. It reveals who you are, why you endured, and why you have been set apart. And when the call comes at 3 a.m., you will feel it like a vibration in your very bones. This is not a warning. This is an invitation to step into alignment with the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. Chosen one, understand this truth. When you are called at 3 a.m., it is not to frighten you, but to prepare you. It is the moment heaven sends its signal that the waiting season is over. It is the proof that your prayers did not vanish, your tears did not fall unnoticed, your hope did not die in vain. Everything converges here, in this hour, under this sky, on this date. October 4th will always be remembered as the night the veil lifted, and you were chosen to hear what others could not. The supernatural sign will shake you, but it will also heal you. It will strip away the illusions of who you thought you were and reveal the truth of who you have always been. Stronger, braver, aligned, called. And though the world may still sleep, you will be awake, wide awake, carrying a fire that cannot be put out. This is the destiny of the chosen, to rise when others rest, to see what others miss, to hear the whispers meant only for the awakened. You may not understand all of it at once, but you will feel the shift. And once you feel it, you will never unfeel it. October 4th at 3 a.m. will become the night your spirit remembers for the rest of your life. It is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. It is the hour of your confirmation, your sign, your undeniable proof that you are not just another soul wandering through the night. You are chosen, chosen one. The world outside may remain silent, but within you, everything is roaring. The hour of 3 a.m. has passed, yet its echo lingers in your bones. This is not just a sign. It is the rewriting of your story. October 4th has marked you in a way that cannot be erased. You are no longer the same soul who walked into the night unsure, weary, and searching. You have been touched by something beyond reason, beyond explanation, beyond human limits. And that touch has awakened the unstoppable force within you. This is why the supernatural reached out to you. It knew your spirit was ready. It knew you could no longer remain hidden in the shadows of doubt. At 3 a.m., you were called, and when you answered, a door opened. That door is not just for visions, not just for signs, but for transformation. Your path from this moment forward is not about survival. It is about ascension. You are stepping into a version of yourself that has always been waiting to emerge. Look closely at the patterns of your life, and you will see it now. Every setback was not meant to break you. It was shaping you. Every delay was not rejection. It was divine timing. Every tear was not wasted. It was watering the soil of the blessing that is beginning to bloom. And now, with October 4th burned into your destiny, the universe has confirmed it. You were never forgotten. You were never overlooked. You were always chosen. The sign at 3 a.m. was more than just an awakening. It was a transfer of strength into your weary soul, a transfer of clarity into your confused mind, a transfer of power into your trembling spirit. That is why you feel different now. That is why you cannot go back to who you were before. The supernatural doesn't just visit, it transforms. It leaves evidence in your life that cannot be denied. Chosen one, stand tall in this truth. Carry the fire of this night with you into every day that follows. Let it be your proof when doubts return, your shield when fears rise, your reminder when the world tries to silence you. October 4th, at 3 a.m. will forever be the line drawn in your story. The night heaven called your name, the night you answered, the night destiny claimed you. Chosen one, every hour that passes after 3 a.m. feels different now. You may notice the smallest details shift, the way light feels softer, the way silence carries weight, the way your own heartbeat feels like a drum of destiny. This is because once the supernatural touches you, nothing remains ordinary. October 4th has etched itself into your timeline as the night when the unseen became undeniable. You are no longer simply moving through life. You are moving through prophecy. You may find yourself replaying that moment, the way you woke, the way the air pressed heavy against your skin, the way something beyond words stirred in your chest. Don't dismiss it. Don't try to rationalize it away. The world will tell you it was only a dream, only your imagination, only coincidence. But you know better. The chosen always know better. What others ignore, you recognize as sacred. What others laugh at, you hold as holy. What others call coincidence, you call confirmation. This supernatural sign is more than a midnight call. It is a mantle placed upon you, a responsibility to rise, to move forward, to honor the path that has been marked for you. You were not awakened at 3 a.m. for nothing. You were awakened because your time has come. October 4th was chosen for you because heaven does not waste moments, it appoints them. And this was your appointment. The chills, the visions, the whispers in the silence, they are not fleeting. They are anchors reminding you that you are not alone. You are guided. You are watched over. You are marked. And no force of darkness, no power of doubt, no enemy of your soul can take that away. The supernatural does not call the unprepared. It calls those who have endured, those who are ready, those who have been strengthened in silence. That is you. Chosen one, your journey is shifting. The person you were before October 4th cannot survive where you are going. You have been elevated, awakened, transformed. And though the world around you may look the same, within you a fire has been lit that will never go out. This is the evidence of the supernatural. When it calls you, it leaves you forever changed. Chosen one, by now you can feel it. The night of October 4th has changed you. Every breath you take feels heavier with meaning. Every thought feels charged with a strange clarity. You are not just awake, you are aware. The supernatural sign that called you at 3 a.m. was not just a signal from beyond. It was a summons for your soul to rise into its next dimension. This isn't the same world you closed your eyes in before. This is a world where your spirit stands taller than your circumstances. What you experienced at that hour was not meant to be understood with the mind alone. It was meant to be felt, absorbed, and carried. That rush of energy, that whisper in the silence, that invisible presence wrapping around you, all of it was a download into your destiny. It was a code planted in your soul. Now, every step you take after October 4th carries that code with it. It cannot be erased. It cannot be undone. You have been marked in a way only the chosen are marked. And even now, as you replay the moment in your heart, you may feel something stirring again. An ache, a pull, a quiet fire you can't quite name. That is the transformation working itself deeper into you. That is the sign echoing beyond the night it arrived. This is how the supernatural works. It visits in a moment, but it echoes for a lifetime. The call at 3 a.m. was a seed. The life you live now is the ground where it will bloom. Chosen one, there is no going back. Once a soul has been touched by the supernatural, it becomes impossible to live in smallness. The call demands more courage, more boldness, more trust in the unseen. That is what you are stepping into now. October 4th was your wake-up, but the days ahead are your proving ground. The energy you felt is still around you. It will guide you, strengthen you, and pull you forward, even when doubt tries to whisper that none of this was real. Hold fast to what you felt that night. Speak it. Own it. Carry it as your proof. Because when the world tries to tell you it was just a dream, your spirit will rise up and remind you, I was called. I was chosen. I was awakened at the appointed time. And because of that, everything is different now. Chosen one, the night of October 4th will remain etched into your soul forever. At 3 a.m., you were not simply awakened. You were summoned. The silence of the world gave way to the roar of destiny, and something beyond this reality reached out to touch you. This was not chance. This was not coincidence. This was divine timing, a supernatural sign calling you into alignment with who you have always been meant to become. You may have felt chills, you may have seen shadows or light, You may have heard whispers that no one else could hear, but whatever form it took, it was your confirmation. The confirmation that your life has never been random, your pain has never been wasted, and your path has always been guided by unseen hands. Think back to the years that tried to break you, the betrayals, the losses, the lonely nights where you questioned if you would ever rise. Those moments were not the end of your story. They were the preparation for this night. October 4th was not just a date on a calendar, it was a turning point written into your destiny. And when 3 a.m. arrived, the supernatural announced it loudly. You are chosen, you are marked, you are unstoppable. That call was the signal that the waiting season has ended, and the rising season has begun. The world will not understand what happened to you. They will dismiss it as a dream, a coincidence, a fleeting thought in the middle of the night. But you know better. Deep inside, your spirit trembled when the sign arrived because it recognized the truth. You cannot explain it fully, but you can feel it. Something shifted in that moment, something eternal, something irreversible. The chosen don't need the world's validation. They live by divine confirmation. And you received yours under the cover of night, at the hour when only the awakened could hear the call. Chosen one, the supernatural sign did not come to scare you. It came to empower you. It came to remind you that you are not small, not forgotten, not powerless. It came to ignite the fire within you that has been waiting, sleeping, aching to be released. This is why your heart feels different now. This is why your thoughts carry a new weight, a new clarity, a new urgency. You were not simply woken up at 3 a.m. You were set apart. You were anointed. You were marked as the one who will not fade into the background, but rise into the light that was always meant for you. And now, your life cannot continue as before. You have crossed the threshold, and once crossed, there is no return. The energy of October 4th lives in you now. The memory of that night will serve as your shield when doubt comes, as your anchor when fear rises, as your proof when the world questions. Because you will always be able to say, I was there. I felt it. I was called at the appointed time. That is the testimony of the chosen. Proof that does not fade. Proof that no one can steal. Proof that will echo through every season you walk into from this day forward. So walk boldly, chosen one. The supernatural sign at 3 a.m. was not the end. It was the beginning. The call you heard was not just for one night, it was for the rest of your life. October 4th was the night you were awakened, but every day after is the day you will prove why you were chosen. Carry the fire, carry the vision, carry the truth. For you have been marked, sealed, and set apart, and nothing, no doubt, no darkness, no storm can take that away from you.